Cat spoke very highly of you as one of these guys that haven't sold out to the industry.
Right.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think you said there was a situation because Cat said there's sometimes that, you know, men do things behind the scenes that don't have anything to do with their acting. And they get right. Yeah. You mentioned that somebody you kind of like, I'm not sure, I don't want to go.
I knew the guy was hitting on me. But here's the thing. There was no lines crossed. Nobody was touched.
Right.
I wasn't promised a job. I still got the job.
Right.
But the dude hit on me. Right. You know when somebody's hitting on you, right? But it wasn't like a Terry Crews situation.
Right.
Nobody touched me. Nobody said, you got to do this or you won't get the job.
Right.
Dude clearly inquired, am I interested? And I was like, so there's no reason for me to throw this dude under the bus.
Right.
You are allowed to hit on people.
Right.
Right?
No, not anymore.
I'm mad at myself.
No, you can't.
Because what kind of vibe was I giving? That he thought it was okay to think it was okay. Right? So I was like, that's why I say, people's like, you got to say you're part of the problem. This guy's a predator. I go, this dude is not a predator. It was a guy that hit on me, and it's not my place to out him. Right. You know what I mean? So I'm never going to say who it was. It wasn't Jackie Chan.
Right.
Okay? That's all I'm giving you. Right. It wasn't, or Chris Tucker. So that's all you get.
What are your thoughts on actors in dresses? Would you wear a dress for a movie role?
The check was right. Do it all. Bra, panties. I'm kidding. I shave my legs. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, but if it's funny.
But Gary, here's the thing, and I think you know this. White men, Dustin Hoffman did it. Robin Williams did it. Miss Doubtfire, Tootsie, is looked at differently when a black man puts that dress on. Mm-hmm. Now, nobody said anything because Flip Wilson was the first guy that I remember doing it when he was Geraldine. He had his show on television. But since then, you remember that?
Mm-hmm. I don't remember it, but I know he dressed as a woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
But since, and the guy that catches the most criticism, obviously, is Tyler Perry because the Medea role that he plays.
Do you think Tyler Perry regrets putting on that dress? I don't.
Hell no.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying.
A billion?
He put the titties on?
Yeah.
The belly? Yeah. I think at one point he had a camel toe.
Yeah.
I see going too far now. Is that camel toe Tyler? Is that camel toe Tyler?
Do you want to be in more movies, or are you good with where you're doing stand-up? Because it seems like you're every week. So how many days a week? How many days a year do you actually?
I could work every weekend if I wanted to, because you're looking at the tours, the theater dates, the comedy club dates. Every now and then you get the corporate gig, but I mean I could work every weekend if I wanted to, and I work a lot. Mm-hmm. Now that I'm in a better spot financially and everything, so I don't have to work every weekend. So I am, for the first time probably in my career, taking some weekends off just to enjoy everything. So
enjoy some of the money that you make.
Yeah. But the road life isn't bad. We're still staying in nice hotels.
Right.
We go to work for a couple hours. The hardest part about our job is the travel.
Right.
Once you get to a certain level. So yeah, the goal is to be in more movies. You know what I mean? And I'm not really tripping off TV anymore. Like this to me is, for my audience where I'm at, is way bigger than the Tonight Show, way bigger than any late night talk show or daytime talk show.
Right.
So when you guys called and said you want to do it, I was like, how much? And you guys was like, we don't pay. I was like, well, I want bottled water. So I appreciate it.
No, we appreciate you.
Yeah.
Real Husbands of Hollywood.
I only did one episode.
Why?
Because my ex wasn't famous. Because I asked them, I said, I asked Chris Spencer, I said, how come you guys never asked me to do that when it came out? And I wasn't like asking like, how could you not use me? I literally was asking like, did my name come up? He goes, yeah, but it was Real Husbands of Hollywood, and everybody's wife, outside of Kevin, obviously, but they was like, their wife was in the business or was somewhat famous. They goes, yours wasn't. And I go, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But I did an episode. It was fun.
Fun?
Yeah, it was fun.
You see, it seems to me like would you like to be in movies in which other comedians, because it seems like you have the best time when you like people like, y'all bouncing ideas, y'all just having a good time.
Yeah.
Like you said that what was it called?
Meet the Blacks?
Meet the Blacks.
Yeah.
You really, now, not to say that you didn't love Think Like a Man, because obviously that was an all-star cast.
Yeah.
But what's your ideal movie situation?
Oh, man.
What's the role? What's the role? What's the?
I know it. Remake The Jerk. Remake The Jerk. That'd be the dream role for me. The Steve Martin movie?
Yes.
He's raised by a black family.
Yeah.
Got on his own. You could rework it and remake it to update it. Mm-hmm. That, to me, from my audience and how I live my life,
right.
I'm just thinking like the ad-libs and what I could bring to that character
right.
would be the dream role. And second would be the only white guy in Wakanda. Like literally like, oh my God. Like it's too, you know.
The FBI agent was there. They took the FBI. Remember he got shot?
I'm talking about been there. Like there's a bunch of light-skinned Wakandians. Where'd he come from? And here I come out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the white tiger.
Why don't you pitch the idea?
What, the white guy Wakanda?
No, the Jerk, the remake.
Yeah, we just did it. We just did it. You didn't even realize we did it, did you? No. Watch. This better be a clip.
Really?
Yeah. That better be one of your clips.
Nah, hell nah. You ain't doing it.
Come on, Shannon.
You bullshit.
What? A white guy just got drafted as a cornerback in the NFL. Times are changing.
But you know it's once every 20 years, because Jason Sehorn was before that. Remember him with the Giants?
Yeah, 94. Tore his ACL in the preseason game, returning kickoff.
Yeah.
I know football.
Yeah. And then it was Scott Case before him.
Yeah, I remember Scott for the Falcons.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember Scott Case.
Y'all got 3 of the last 35.
That's what, okay. Well, how many, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
How many kickers you got? Yeah, you got no extra points. If it's just all black guys, it's 6-6. It's 12-12.
The Illuminati. I've heard a lot of people talk about the Illuminati. What is the Illuminati?
I don't know.
Does it exist?
I don't know.
You in Hollywood?
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't seen it.
You ain't ever gone to no secret meeting?
Nope.
I
haven't.
Something ain't lining up.
What ain't lining up?
Something ain't lining up.
If I get the jerk, there's an Illuminati. I don't know.
What about all these Hollywood parties that people be talking about? Oh, you in Hollywood, you know about these parties. I was like, ain't nobody invited me nowhere.
No, I mean, I've been when I first got to LA, I saw I would do some wild stuff I would take to the grave.
Right.
Like parties and stuff. But
you was there. Active participant.
I was active participant. I saw shit. Oh. I'm not talking about gay shit either.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like heterosexual shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
Wow shit though. I was like,
You wasn't no participant? Well, it wasn't no fun. What you watch, yo?
I'm not saying I didn't take a girl back to my place.
That's what I said. You a participant.
But I didn't do it in front of people. At the party.
You chicken.
Huh?
You chicken. You ain't living. Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because you know we like to do something before 2 something.